the word today is persistency. I just want to let you know, sometimes you may be out there and you'll like kind of be wondering, hey, I've been to this house 3-4 times, and I keep seeing cars there. You keep going back. You're not really getting the feedback and anything that you really would usually hope for in a lead. So I just kind of like wanted to share one of my stories, about this actual one particular situation. I actually sat down with this one lady. We'll just call her Mary. I was sitting down with Mary one day for probably about like 3 minutes. She's always on the go. She has some health issues. It was just very hard to kind of get the full presentation through. And if you're anything like me, you don't want to have to do a presentation. Especially when you could definitely help out the client. You could definitely get them the coverage that they need, not just something to put on the arm like a band-aid. So I've been trying to get a hold of Mary, I don't know, probably for about a month, maybe I would say like 6 times. And actually I was in the area kind of just driving through like a different territory and stuff like that, and I was looking at Mary's house just like I do any other time I pass it. Cars actually was there that time, and she was out just kind of like brushing out her driveway. So I said, what the heck, she's home, it's kind of a beautiful day, she doesn't look sick, and she's in her mid-70s. So I stopped the car, I pull in, and she was actually very excited that I showed up, which, if you know the insurance game, you've been doing it for a while, people aren't really excited whenever you show up at their house. They're, you know what I mean? They're like, hey, what's this person trying to sell me? I'm sick and tired of people coming here. That was not the case at all. She actually has been trying to get a hold of me. She misplaced my business card, and she was in and out of the hospital. So that day actually worked out perfect. I don't know if you guys ever like run into this, but we actually didn't go inside her house. She got in my vehicle. We kind of like went over the whole situation, which she's been going through, and I was able to, within a half hour, get everything everything going to where it needed to go. Everything was great. The pitch was fine. The product she was eligible for, day 1 coverage, like the whole scenario of the just the sit went perfectly. I was there for actually about an hour and a half with this lady, and it actually turned into like a $2,200 sale. And that was all just from like listening to my gut. One of the things that a lot of the agents, especially like brand new agents, you'll tell them, don't really do what I do what I say. Trust in the process, trust in the grind. Also just like trust in yourself. When you're dealing with your emotions, whatever you got going on in your life, sometimes it'll make your judgment a little bit unclear. But that day, just kind of like going back to being persistent, always going and saying, hey, you know what, it's not how my day is going, it's how I'm going to impact the day of others. And that's really what I did. I just wanted to share a little segment with you guys and let you know that being persistent will pay off. So